Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome. That's right. Hashtag isopods. And guess what? I'm all by myself. We got family in and stuff. So, because Randy was supposed to come and then she didn't show up. And then, so there's still family that came. And then Trisha's visiting. It's their last day. And hopefully everybody can hear me all right because I'm all different setup. So, Mr. J, welcome. Brave Adventures, welcome. Kara, welcome. I just jumped off the couch. Can everybody hear me? Blakers was in here first. Cat Eyes is in here. Hello, Moon. No Trish tonight. She might pop in the chat or something, but just only me. I can hear you. That's all that counts. Just knowing somebody can hear me, then I know I'm not just only talking to myself. Kara's in here, and of course, our hashtag tonight is hashtag isopods. Because I did get some rubber duckies. I got them all set up right here in a big ass enclosure with a whole bunch of thick substrate and shit. Got them all set up. Welcome, welcome, Shelly. Yep, on your way and punch in the hashtag isopods. I think we can even be mobile today. I found a different cord and set up with a different cord. Let's see. I think this one will allow to where I can actually show off an animal every now and then, maybe. Okay, let's go into the skinny goop. Get my Black Widow right there. It's hard to see her. She's way back in there. Oh, let me see. I'll pick up the lid. She'll get you that one. That one will bite you. What's up, Mr. Spider? Get a drink. What's up? I seen Dream Guns is in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are isopods poisonous? They are. If you let them bite you on the tip of the finger, then they'll kill you for life. Done. They'll just zap you. No, they're not poisonous, fool. Now, that's a question. I don't think there is any poisonous ones. Wait till TJ gets here. We'll ask him for make sure. Dreams, you should get a Mexican red knee, though. They're crazy. Actually, the little tiny jumper's got more character than all the spiders I got. That little jumper is fat now, but yeah, I mean, it attacks the food. It's funny, like when the food moves, it'll move till it gets close enough, and then bang, it just pounces on it. Cracks me up. Them little jumping spiders are a hoot. If anybody needs one, I'll catch you one and send it to you. Little black and white ones. They're running around the house all the time. Now, make sure to get the hashtag in because I'm going to draw 2 names each time because we missed last week. I almost did miss this week, but I thought I'd hang out with the peeps. I'm going to get one someday. Like I said, man, if you don't mind the fact that they're smaller, them little jumping spiders are a hoot. They crack me up, man. There's more character in them little spiders than all the rest of them. The way they little attack shit. I mean, there's nothing better. Pound for pound, they're the craziest little spider. I know. I think it was Cecilia said she was looking at the Black Widows. I'll send you one. You let me know you want one. I'll catch one, fatten it up for you, and then we'll send it. Actually, I just put out a short the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? And it shows there's a Black Widow that lives on my porch. And I seen it there the other day. There's always one there, but this one's a different one. It's all skinny. Because the last one that lived there is in that enclosure, the cage I just showed you. And now there's another one out there. I started feeding my jumper houseflies. They like catch. Yeah, it's crazy. Like now, if I throw a cricket in there, I try to throw it like on a web so it'll kind of dangle for a minute, and then boom, they'll just swoop in. Man, the jumpers are the shit. If I get a few more extra pods. Oh, well, it's all right, Kara. I'll see if the ones that I got them a huge. I got everything all brand new for them, everything. I got new caudal bone for them. I got everything. I set them up really good. I got them fresh springtails in there, everything. Bill, welcome, Victory Lane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, I got them set up really good, and I can find them every now and then, and so hopefully they'll breed. So hopefully I'll get my own. I don't know how long it takes. Cecilia, how long did it take before you seen a little tiny one? Because there was a couple in there that were pretty good size. So hopefully they've already got some business going on. $7 to 8 weeks. Nice. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. With the ducks, I think the only ones I want to get now is maybe some zebras. Outside of that, that's probably all the isopods I'll keep because there's so goddamn many of them. You can't keep them all. But having ducks is the ultimate shit right there. It's already got the top of the line ducks, Them's like the Lamborghinis of the isopod world and shit. They were discovered in 2017 in a cave in Thailand. I say 2 turtles crossing the road today. A box turtle and a snapper. Nice. Welcome, Ken. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michaela Farms, welcome, welcome. Scarlet, all right. See, now you're going to get me into looking at some other shit. God damn it. I guess I got room. I could just use this one shell for isopods because this is just sphagnum moss and shit ready to go. And I was transferring my blue and orange powder, so I still got some in there, but I've been transferring them over because they've been in that same container forever. So I got them some new substrate and starting them over. Transferred them all over to new stuff. I got zebras I could send you some. Right on. Hey, I always like boxes. The Scarlet's running out of mouth. What? 400 or 500 or 600 for a half a dozen? Yeah, Ken, they're crazy. And it's funny too, because people be like, so why do you have these bugs? It's like, because they're fucking cool. Do you see them? Some people don't get it. They're like, what are you doing? It's like, you just look at them. You take care of them. You feed them. You watch them hump, I guess. I don't know. It's like, what else you do? They're a cool little species. Trish is visiting her family tonight because we had a bunch of family coming in and stuff because the daughter was supposed to come in and then she couldn't come in, but the family still came in. So, and it's their last night here, so Trish is spending the last night with her parents. They're gonna have dinner or whatever and all that kind of stuff. But so you're just stuck with only me tonight, but which I'm sure is pretty depressing. But I'm still gonna call some names and stuff. I'll still take people down for the shirt. If you had a bioactive enclosure, Mr. J, yeah, and you had, because you got to remember, it's like you also got to have an environment that the isopods can live in. It's not like you could just put isopods into anything and then they'll be fine. I mean, if you have a ball python enclosure that is set up to where you got live soil and it's basically a bioactive setup, then yeah, you can throw some isopods in there. They'll actually eat they'll eat the snake skins too. You can throw snake skins in there. DEA Exotics did it, and they only ate the skin around. They didn't eat the underbelly scales. It was really weird, I guess. And I have thrown them in there, and they don't eat the belly scales much. They end up just in the dirt. I'm not, I'm just kind of talking and showing off some critters. I cleaned everything the other day because we missed last week, and then I was lazy for a couple of days, so most of them aren't even dirty anyway. So I was just kind of bullshitting. All right, I'll get to cleaning. No, let's look at some more isopods. Look at these guys. These guys crack me up. They're always hunting. And I'm excited. I got a cord that won't die on me all the time. All right, you see them in there? They'll start to move. Oh, I did lose you. Damn it. I lost the camera. I don't know if I can come in and out now. As soon as I was talking shit, too. I have an empty 75-gallon enclosure. Hopefully the camera will come back. I don't know. Nope. Man, can I come back out if I'm the only one here? As soon as I thought I was all good. Start it over. Start the stream over? Well, can I leave and come back? Now it's all blinking out and acting all crazy. I should never move the fuck camera. As soon as I thought I could move the camera, look what happened. Fucking Jesus, that's what happens. Don't fuck with the camera, Justin. You think I should be able to leave and come back on? It'll stay if I'm the only one here? I know I can do it if I got something else running, but I don't see why I can't get the camera to just start up while I'm fucking using it. You know you're laughing. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Fuck. And it let me move it earlier, too, and I don't know what the hell. Fucking killing me. If I don't end it, I should be able. That's probably true, huh? But I've never been in that situation being by myself, so I don't know. Fuck it. I'll just do it. I don't want to chance it again. But these guys crack me up. These let me see if I can get close enough. They're always all crazy, and as soon as you open it up, boy, they just take off. But look, they'll be humping everywhere.
Who wants to be humping everywhere?
You scared me. I'm trying to show them some pods and stuff.
Well, I had to come down and say hi to the peeps real quick. We're getting ready to go to dinner. The parents, you probably told you, are here from Arizona, and we're getting ready to go. But I wanted to come say hi to everybody, and we'll be back on normal on next week, Tuesday. I mean, yeah. And I've been crying a lot, so you guys don't look at me right now.
I had the camera.
There's a lot going on right now. I'll tell you all next week.
I had the camera all wacky, and I hooked it up different, and I was able to show them some spiders and stuff. I was like, look, now I can move the camera around. So I went to go show them the fucking isopods. Blue camera went out. So I had to reset it up.
Well, it's been raining and windy, and it's nasty today.
Kara said no crying.
Oh, my God, Kara, thank you so much for the rubber duckies. Oh, my God. They're even cuter than you even expect. If that's possible, they're so cute.
It is funny because when you look at I'll show a little video of me here in a minute. But yeah, when you look at their little faces, they do, man. It's like, and you can see it in the picture, but when you have one in front of you and you're looking at it, it's even cuter than
the pictures. Yeah.
It's
cuter than even in the pictures.
Did I what now?
Did you tell her we lost one?
Oh, yeah,
there was only one that didn't make it. So overall, I mean, that was good odds. Really.
Yeah, when I put him into
there was only one little tiny one that didn't make it.
When I put him into the enclosure stuff, that one never took off, and it just kind of sat there.
And we were like waiting for the mail because it was hot that day, and we're like, oh my God, hurry up, hurry up.
No, it was all good. Who knows? I'm sure the box got tossed around or something. It's all good. But they're still in there. They're thriving around. She said she could send some more if she finds some more by spring. But it's hard to tell. She said because they dig so much. But I told her the ones in there look like they're doing really well, so they should be all right. Because there was a couple of big ones in there, so hopefully.
Oh yeah, they should be fine.
She said she got zebras too. I don't know why she didn't just send some zebras.
Well, don't be greedy. She sent us those. I know. My mom's like, "Are you gonna name them all?" I'm like, "No,
we can't name them all."
They're just called the ducks.
Yeah, it's the ducks.
Yeah.
I've only cleaned one in enclosure.
Oh, and I've gained like 3 pounds since they've been here. My stepdad has literally taken us out to eat every night.
Where are you going tonight?
I think Powerhouse.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I think the Powerhouse Grill. I was gonna pet him. I was gonna pet that one.
Her.
I was gonna pet her.
Karen sent me like 7 different kinds.
Nice.
Like I said, I don't need too many, but those zebras are pretty cool. I like the colors of them.
Her going back in there.
Yeah, I haven't cleaned shit with the enclosures.
But yeah, the folks are leaving tomorrow, so I'm gonna be whiny all day and stuff. Maybe you didn't close it.
I was waiting for her tail.
Oh. So yeah, I've been whiny.
Yeah, we only got a couple people in here because nobody likes just me.
What do you mean a couple people? I went on my glasses. I can't read, but
only 5.
There ain't. But those 5 are the dedicated ones.
We ain't got no cleavage going on.
Ow! Why don't you show some? We talk about me. There you go. There you go.
I don't get no tips when I do it.
Oh, I don't either. I'm too old now. Oh, that's it. Okay.
It's a snakehead.
It's a snakehead. Sorry.
Why you gotta mess with it?
It's kind of creepy with those eye things.
I know. They're eye caps.
I know. Creepy.
That's what you should always look for is your eye caps, ladies and gentlemen. Eye caps. Do you see them?
Can you see them? Oh, yeah, you can see them pretty good right there.
Both eye caps.
Yep, that's pretty good.
I just have a random skin head right here. It's all good.
He's a weirdo. Did you tell him about the little tiny one?
Little tiny what?
Jumper.
No, that little jumper didn't make it.
What?
It's like the little jar got condensation in it, and it's like it didn't. I don't know what happened.
Oh, brother.
He was just only so tiny, though.
So he like drowned it?
It's either that, or he was either that, or he was in the lid, and I lost it.
Because he could have come up. I mean, if there was too much moisture, wouldn't he just climb up?
You think, huh? He might have just got out in the lid, and I screwed up.
How could he get out, though?
Well, because then when I lifted the lid up, it looked like this. I didn't see him.
Oh, yeah. He was probably Oh, my God. Oh, my God, babe. All right. Well, I just came down to say hi to everybody.
I got me a little fresh coal isopod, our springtail culture going and stuff. Got a bunch of little springtails in there. I'm telling all the peeps about my stuff.
Okay. All right, everybody. I'll see you next Tuesday for the duration of the show. We're going to go eat.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. Bye. Have fun.
All right. See you
Enjoy
guys
yourself.
later. We will.
Kara said, everybody say have fun. Don't sound like me. We're not. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just gonna keep commenting to myself. Joker King, welcome. Did I miss anybody else? It's all good. Remember to put in hashtag isopods. How's it going? It's going. Like I said, Trish is running around, and I was just gonna do the show to have a little fun. But then my cord screwed up on me again, thinking I had it all figured out and shit. Hopefully you and the fungus is and the children is all good and everything. Let me start clean. Number 2, closure. It's okay if I don't get through to them all. It's all right to see. I can make you a different shirt too. Maybe I'll find a little isopod. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna find a little isopod character and maybe I'll redraw it so then they don't fuck with me with copyright. And I'll redraw it out and put is that thing poisonous? Is that thing poisonous? And put a big old isopod on the shirt. Is that thing poisonous? What do you think? I could do that. I'm gonna look into that. She's all shut up, Justin. Ken, quit it now. I'm just taking it easy, starting to get hot outside. You see, it's cold here today. Oh, snap, an isopod shirt. Exactly right. I should be able to find just a really cool black and white of like the big traditional, just scale over, just kind of, what do you call it, the clip art of one? That would be cool. Oh, give me my phone. Ooh, where's my phone? I don't even know my phone's at. Well, shit, I can't do shit without my phone. It's somewhere. I'll look into that. I could always use shirts my skin. That's why when you said before something about like because you already had one, and I was like, no, put your name in. You got kids are stealing them. Ken just don't want nobody entering because he's all upset about it and shit. I'm gonna draw in like 2 names though. So if you haven't yet, punch in hashtag isopods. God damn it, that cord's all flip funky and it's really bugging me because I got a little bit of OCD, but I don't want to flip it over to get it out of the way to where it doesn't bug me because it might shut off the fucking camera. Anyways, I'm gonna let it go. 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 But yeah, I do. I don't know what it is about the isopods, like to Ken, because he don't own any. It's just weird. It's like you got all these critters and shit, well, they are basically your cleanup crew. Like if you got any kind of a live enclosure, depending on what's in it and stuff. Like my bull snake enclosure, it's got isopods and springtails in it. Anything that doesn't have isopods has got springtails. So it's like bugs are part of the game, man. It's like, and they're cool. And if you're gonna have to have a bug around, you might as well have a cool fucking bug. You know what I mean? Who knew those little things I was killing with a magnifying glass when I was a little kid would be so cool later in life? You know what I mean? Hey, everybody did it. Ants too. It's just one of those things kids do. Am I the only one that did that? What should I do? Oh, there it is. I'm just a sore loser now. I've been trying for almost 2 years to get a shirt and have it. I'm about to just buy one. Ah. Oh, I'll share it right now, and that's true. And you know what, Joker King, the last time that I did make a shirt for Fungus, I thought, well, damn, I should probably make Joker King one this time or something. So get her in here. If she wins, I'll send you one this time. I'll get your size instead of hers. You big fella though. He like 600 or something. I'm like 6'1", and I think you 6'4" or something like that, 6'5". It is crazy, even when you're tall. Somebody 2-3 inches taller than you, and it's still a lot. It looks like a lot. It's like, holy shit, man. School in her pocket. I so positive shit. Fungus Queen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that shit cracks me up. Look, it's like it all started with some snakes and shit, and all these years later, it's like all these spiders and bugs and weird shit. I knew when I first got back into the whole snakes and all that, it was like, man, you see other people with reptile rooms, it's like, yeah, I can't just do snakes. I'm gonna have to have me some critters. It's like I got to have more than one. All right, we're gonna share the screen. We're gonna draw a couple names for this month. Actually, let me go find my phone real quick. I'll be right back. So then I can make sure to remember where everybody's at. Hold on. I left y'all in suspense and shit. All right, if you haven't yet, punch it in, because here we go. Shh. Stinky old Ken, is he here? If Ken's got 1 minute, I got the timer on. He said, of course I'm here. All right, I'm going to draw one more really quick. All right, here we go. Let me draw one more. Let's see. And Joker King. And Fungus Queen, if you're still here, we already figured if you guys win a shirt this time, I'm sending him one. She got to live with it. That's what it's like being married and stuff. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Stop sharing. All right, I'll do another couple in a half an hour. Congrats, everybody. I don't have to get a shirt special made or nothing, do I, for the big fella? Oh, 3X, I got those. That's no problem. Shit. I'm only 6'4". I know. Hey, but I'm only 6'1". That's 3 inches, man. I'm still looking up. Oh, those spray foams are cool. Yep, just get you a little dirt to spread on that sumbitch. You put some cork bark in there and shit and let it dry. Sprinkle your goods on it. Throw some sphagnum moss on that sumbitch. 260. Damn. I'm like 6'1". I weigh like $180. Just a little feller. Anyway, we got 6'4", 6'2", 6'3". And do all of us tall folk have the short wives? I know I do. Tiny wife, about this big. And I know Fungus tiny wife. She about this big too. Hopefully that's leaving them. Or them leaving. If not, I'm getting robbed. Nope, that's them leaving. The alarm tells me if I'm getting robbed. Did I already wipe this one out? Well, I think I did. He said, yeah, I do. Oh, what Ken say? Him too? Yeah. Baby mama, one friend. It's only 5'2", yeah. We got A in the house. Anybody new coming in? Punch in hashtag isopods. Hashtag isopods. And Carrie, yeah, I don't think I've ever been so nervous setting up critters before. I mean, Oh yeah, I did. I mean, everything comes from the freezer. I mean, everything. I didn't put nothing in there that wasn't already like frozen, sterile, boiled, or microwaved or something. All kind of shit. It cracked me up. Usually, I just throw a bunch of shit together. It grows just fine. But I got those ducks. I was all nervous and shit. Yeah, my luck. They'll probably all die because I freaked out and went overboard when I did their thing. So live and learn, though. Live and learn. They're just bugs. Just expensive. Exactly. It's like when you got like the free ones or the blue powdered or something, it's like, well, yeah, you can lose all those, half of, three-quarter of them, no big deal. They'll grow back. No, there's no problem. But the ducks, it was like, holy shit, they're getting new everything. Everything brand new and fresh and everything. And it was like, yep. I'm sure I probably didn't have to go that far, but I did. I mean, everything. I got them, fresh fucking bugs, everything. 235. Shit, before I went to the doctor with all them fucking surgeries and all, I was like 213 or something like that. And then after the surgeries, I didn't weigh shit. Took me a while just to get back up to a $180. For other kid. Now that y'all got some funky shit going on there. What's up, Mama Sound? Marriage is overrated. This was the first time because I never got married before, none of that. And then when I met Trish, I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do the married thing and shit, this is the woman. I love her. Blah blah blah. Everything. It was like, so I was like, this is the one. If I'm gonna do it, it's got to be now. So it took me a little while, but I got the guts up. So then, if this don't work out, I'm just gonna be the weirdo that lives in her basement. I don't know. It'll be all right though. I am that person, though, is you got to have all that kind of marriage stuff before you get married, or there's no point. Because getting married ain't going to change shit. It's like if there's no trust, there's no this, there's no that, marriage ain't going to make it to where, oh, we get married, then this will stop, or none of that shit works out. So 183. 170. So I'd like to get up to like 190 maybe. About 190 be good. If I get too heavy, my foot starts to hurt a lot too because I have a fucked up foot. Long story. She loves me, keeps coming back. That's all that counts there, Ken. Well, if I guess I could do the thing. If anybody wants to come on, they can. I'm all by myself, but no pressure. Nobody has to. I was just saying, just in case. Yeah, I almost have to. Like when I was up to like 213 and shit, it's like the less and less I can walk because I had a really severe ankle injury back in the day, motorcycle riding, And so yeah, it's like the lighter I am, the more mobile I can be, kind of thing. So it's like I like to be a little bit bigger, but my ankle don't. You got to hit 300 before you're serious enough? Jesus, man. And as far as starting something goes, don't wait for a certain number and shit. I quit smoking, drinking, all of that shit. You just got to start. That's the hardest part, is getting started. Once you get started and do it, it's no big deal. But the hardest part is actually committing yourself to doing it. And get a lot of fucking animals to keep your mind busy. That's for sure. Isopods help with the calmness. They're very soothing. It's all right, Ken. That's why I said I just put it out there just in case somebody did. Yeah, quitting anything is rough. But like I said, it's usually just starting is the biggest thing. Like cigarettes, what do they say? The chemical addiction to cigarettes only lasts like 3 days. It's like the nightmare after that is all just in your melon, they say. I don't know if that's true, though, because that shit's murder. I like smoking. But they don't think you can be healthy and smoking at the same time. TJ, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Dumpster Viper Network. Nice. That's it. You got to just commit and do it, man. It's like, it's rough to say, and people say, oh, it's easy to say that, but it's a true story. You just got to, I mean, even if you're using something to help you, you got to start. You can't just, you talk about it all day. I sometimes have a little bit of a monster habit, just a little bit sometimes. But I've been drinking the zero sugar ones. They're not too bad. Not the blue ones that are diet, the non-sugar ones, the green ones that are non-sugar. They're pretty good. Oh, yeah, look at this big girl looking fat. She done ate a huge rat the other night. She fucked it up. Cherry Pepsi. Yeah. Look, yeah, drinking it. Well, yeah, that and eating at night is the worst. And that's my bad thing because I get all toasty, you know, and then you got to have a snack. So it's like the biggest thing is no snack before bed. It is a huge ball python. She's a big one. She's ate a big meal too. I think that's probably the bigger of the snakes. I have one male that may be bigger than her, which is weird, but I thought it was a female for the first 2 years of her life. Or his life. Turns out he was cross-gender. That's one of those beginner things, you know. I started watching these videos and shit, and then I started seeing a few of the same video around people saying, oh, yeah, I had this snake for years. It turned out to be a male. I thought it was a female. So I got a probe kit, and yeah, the big female I had was a male. That's the Ghost Mojave spider that I have. $6 feet long? You sure it ain't got a little volt in it? Vanilla Dr. Pepper, Mr. J says. I don't know, but she's huge. She may have a little volt in her, man. It's funny how much bigger those things can get. It would be cool to have like a proven volt, you know, like a whatever you can get with those damn things, genetic wise. But to have a purebred one or whatever, because you always see people that say, "Oh, it's got this in it," but it'd be just cool just to have just a straight volt, big ass ball python and shit. Root beer. I do like some root beer. She's also gravel. Pyramid gravel helps my clown, hoping to get a few super gravels. Hoping to get a couple super big gravel. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with root beer. There's a lot of the only soda that I really dislike is I can't stand Mountain Dew, man. That shit tastes like you're drinking fucking like piss sugar or something. I don't know. It's just gross. But other than that, I don't mind any kind of soda or cola or any of that shit. It don't matter. See, I'm with like Blakers there with the Coke. Like if I'm having a pizza, you gotta have Coke. You know what I mean? I don't mind Pepsi, but if I'm having a pizza, I gotta have a Coke. I don't know. It's just one of those things. And they used to have these Henry Weinhardt cream soda things. Oh my God, they were the best. Coke and Jack. At least I'm feeling a lot better after I had back tooth fixed. Feeling sad about this. Yeah, we all feel that all the time, TJ. But the company's still rolling, and he will always be missed. You know, never forgotten. That's for sure. He's taught us all too much. Used to be a fan of the Mountain Dew. Yeah, I never got into it, but I don't like it at all now. Yeah, it's like people that drink that shit are like dedicated to that shit. They'll shoot that shit up, man. Oh, I gotta have my Mountain Dew. It's like fucking crazy, man. It's like, okay. Crown apple with Fireball. I drink a 2-liter of Dew a day at work. Yeah, see, people that drink that shit, they are like they're dedicated to that shit like nothing else, man. It cracks me up. Keto years ago. Yeah, if you quit drinking soda for a long time and then you start drinking again, yeah, it's the sweetness that'll get you because it's like, ooh. Uh-oh, now Ken's all getting crazy with his mixed drinks and shit. Quit now, I don't drink. I do like you, though. my whatchamacallit don't like it, though. My pancreas says you can't have no booze. Yep. I wrote them down. I got it, Cecilia. Got the paper right here. We don't need her. I got this. No, I need her. It's not the same show without her. It's like I got nobody to sneak up on me or give me a bad time or nothing. It kills me. But I fully understand why she's hanging out with the parents. I would too. So I almost didn't do the night show and hang out with them too, but we missed last week, so I was like, well, I better at least do the show this week and get some names. She's hanging out with her parents tonight. They went to dinner, TJ. She came in and said hi for a little bit, but they're eating down the road now. They get to go to the fancy steakhouse and shit too. See my dedication to the YouTube? Missed out on the steak dinner to talk to you, folk. Yeah, they're from out of town, TJ, because remember the daughter was supposed to come into town and then she couldn't, but there was other family coming to visit her, and they still came. So, and it's their last night, so I'd hang out with them too. I'll hang out with them after the show, though. I babysat yesterday and today. Garlic cheeseburger from Sonic. There's the food talk. Shit. If anyone would like to know, a party drink recipe, hit me up. Who do you have on the show tonight, Kent? You can share your recipe too if you want, but. Ryan from Little Feeders or Little Feeding? Like Ryan? Or is it like totally different? Okay, same one. Is it Little Feeders now? He changes his name all the time, but I thought it was Little Feeding. I'm never eating a Sonic again. Shit, we had a Sonic here and it done booted. All right, Kurt, we might show up too. Talk to you later, Joe King. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Can't go wrong with a midday nap. Trish gives me shit all the time taking naps. It's like, if you can't enjoy one, leave me alone. Don't be a hater. Naps are the best. Watch out for feeding snakes because. I think it's in this one, didn't I? Nope. I don't think so. Just in case. Just in case. Some video come up with an African rock python or something. It was funny in the Facebook market thing. There was somebody, or not in the market, but in one of the reptile groups. They were all like, "Could somebody help me find a lost rock python?" And this and that. Somebody stole it from their house, and it was a ball python. I was like, "It's a ball python. You don't want people running around looking for a rock python. That's totally like huge snake." Yesterday I spent all day with my hands and knees screwing. Yeah, that's funny. Too old for the other time. Nobody's ever too old for that stuff. I think she said it that way on purpose for a little shock value. All right, if you haven't already, put in hashtag isopods. Hashtag isopods. Oh, we got a shitter. Did it all come off? Oh, yeah. See, baby girl. Our boy. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Looking good. All right, we're going to spin. We're going to get us another name. Ah, Cecilia again. I know she's in here because she was just talking. Why is that shit in my way? It's not going away. All right, I got you down, but I'm going to spin another one. Shelly, are you still here? She probably still here, though. Right on. I don't know if I'm going to mark you down, though. We'll see. Now you've been bringing me them monsters. We'll keep you marked down, I think. I got All right. So we got King, Joker, King, Cecilia, and Shell. Let me stop sharing to get that shit out the way. Congrats, congrats. Anybody need any skin? It looks like it's poop free. Poop free skin. I had to go get set up. I'll be listening, but won't be in chat later on, everyone. Right on. And again, everybody, they got Ryan from Little Feedings on in his channel, maybe Kurtwood too. So if you haven't subscribed to Ken, grab him up. And he's got a show after this one. Oh, and congratulations, Ken. He finally got a hold of YouTube. He's just waiting for his AdSense number now, and then he'll be all good to go. I think they lost him in the system somewhere. They're all like, we forgot about you, sucker. Hell yeah, homie. Cat Eyes, make sure the isopods is all together with the hashtag. Thanks for coming back. I seen you was here earlier. Do. And if you don't know, I'm a pimp of isopods now. I do have rubber duckies. You're welcome. Thank you very much. It's almost like you're famous if you got some ducks. Isopods aren't good for nothing except for looking at. You know they're the cleanup crew. They're good for all kind of stuff. Isopods and springtails are bioenclosure's best friend. Big pimpin'. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Always family all before that. It's all good. But having the ducks is pimping. I know Kara's got bugs everywhere. Because my original bugs come from Kara too. My yellow spotted ones come from Kara. And my roaches, and I still have the colony of roaches, the same ones going right to this day. I threw them in their little enclosure, and they've been rolling ever since. You clean them out every now and then to give them what they need. They grow like crazy, little roaches. Or I guess not little, but it's crazy. Go to the pet store, they got like 2-3 roaches in a little cup for like $10 at the pet store. It's like, are you kidding me? I got a whole bin of those fuckers. You need some roaches? I don't tell them that, though. But it's crazy how much they sell them down roaches for. I don't think I cleaned this one yet. Do. I'm getting a new crested gecko. Nice. I don't have any geckos, and I thought about getting one. Little suckers are pretty cute at the pet store. Anybody new coming in, punch in hashtag isopods if you'd like to participate in what we do here. Which is just clean snakes and bullshit, but it's what it is. There you go, cat eyes. No, you're down here, not up there, fool. It's one of them dumpster vipers from Taipan. Cheese. Cheese. I said cheese. What do you mean, which is better? That's all them fancy stuff. I have no idea which one is better. I'm sure they both serve their purposes equally. I have no idea. I'm with Cecilia. But I'm sure we're about to get educated. Well, TJ, we're waiting. He's probably writing us like a novel in the comments. We'll see what happens here. Shit. I put them in my frogs. So they're basically like a springtail kind of thing, huh? But a worm. Yep. Nice. TJ getting all fancy on us tonight and shit. Is that snake poisonous? I got to remember to do the isopod shirt. I'm going to work on that for sure. And if I happen to get some zebras in the mail, I would gladly send them an isopod shirt. Just saying. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. There's a cage. They are. Basically, yeah. Yeah, isopods will take care of a lot of shit. I probably wore his shirt already because she sent me some ducks, but I was just trying to smooth her up. Springtails and isopods in your intro setups. So they will live together with the springtails then? They ain't gonna like try to go at each other, or do they just kind of balance out? I don't have isopods and everything, but I got springtails and everything. And itty bitty tiny babies? Nice. Hey, just as long as they're having babies, that's all that counts. Yeah, they will live together. Nice. So they're just basically like a little booster in the cleanup crew there. It's like. But I was more worried about like the gnat deals because it's like shit. Sometimes it's like if I don't have time to freeze my substrate long enough, like when I get the eco, sometimes it's like, man, I swear, just the gnats are bad. And then sometimes if I get it frozen, a while before I use it, then it's usually not too bad. But if I'm in a hurry and I need the substrate right away and shit, 9 times out of 10 I'll get the nasty gnats. Mold flies, whatever you want to call them. I got tons of the yellow baby spotted. Them things breed like little rabbits. But you do have the yellow spotted? That's cool. They got a strong little colony. There's a bunch of them. And they look cool too, because when there's enough of them in there and you open up the container, it's not like you have to look for them. They're fucking everywhere. The lady at the pet store is going to do a bioactive enclosure for some frogs, so I think I'm gonna send her a few of the yellow spotted next time I go to the pet store. I'll give her a little container with some in there for her little setup. Some people, the bugs creep them out. It's like they're the cutest bug ever. They don't creep nobody out. I don't even think they try to bite you, and if they do, you can't feel it. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. And the yellow spotted too, they kill me because when I film them and shit and I'm making videos and you zoom in and you see them tiny little yellow spotted son of bitches running around, it is really cute because they're so small. And then you can zoom up on them and it looks like they're big and it cracks me up. Oh, here, look, I got some cool videos of the ducks. Look, he's all zipping around. He's like, Let's go looking around. And it's crazy. Their little antennas are like move constantly. You can't see them like the other isopods, or I don't see them on the other isopods, not like the ducks. Look at them little antenna going crazy. Ooh, ducky's looking good. Let's do the duck dance and shit. Yeah, yellow spotted ducky. A giant king panda. Huh? See, I think I'm missing two. Excalibur. Yeah, there's so many now. It's just crazy. And there was, I can't remember the genetics or something, but somebody was on one of those pet damn sites or something that was talking about they got something to crossbreed or something. Finally, oh, we got a baby from this one and this one. And it's like, so people are going to get all crazy with them, and they're going to be all kind of flavors, more than there is even now. But I'll tell people, it's like, you know, even the yellow spotted, it's like they go from $1 to $3, you know, online. It's like people pay like $2-3 a bug for those things. It's crazy. I got one more after this one, and then we'll call a couple names and bounce. It's crazy, you know, you wouldn't think it's the small bugs that get you like that. It's like the isopods, and, you know, I got all these big tarantulas, and that little jumper's got more character than any of them do. It cracks me up. You know, some tiny critters that are fun. Support the tiny critters. Come here, lady friend. Get you a little soak in a minute, buddy. New hashtag tiny critters. Even if, you know, if I'm showing anybody my critters and shit, I always make sure to show them the isopods. And everybody's like, what's an isopod? It's like the roly-polies you played in the dirt with. It's like, then they know what you're talking about. It cracks me up. Well, on the isopod shirt, I'll put that thing. I'll put it like THA. NG is like, is that thing poisonous? Picture they hashtag tiny critters. Yep. No, isopods are cool. And like I said, then you got to have the springtails and all that kind of shit. And healthy springtails and healthy isopods go together really well. And yeah. So now I got all these weird little enclosures with little tiny bugs in them and shit. And it is what it is. They are related to crabs, shrimps, and lobsters, especially crayfish. Yep. Yeah, huge isopods live in the ocean. That's for damn sure. They're the true giant isopods. Now I just got to find the right isopod picture to be able to do my thing. All right, everybody. If there's anybody in here that hasn't put it in yet, punch in hashtag people eat them. That's so gross. Well, it is crazy because lobsters, wasn't it back in the day? People used to think of them as like the nasty bottom eating creature and shit. And now people pay what? How much a pound for that shit? It just kills me. But if you haven't yet, punch in hashtag isopods. We're going to draw a couple names to get out of here. Ken's going to start in a couple minutes. All right, here we go. We're going to draw one up. Moon over Miami. Is he still here though? This is a are you here check. He's probably listening, running across his kitchen right now, stumbling over shit. Let me get to the phone. My sister-in-law. Oh shit! All right, I'll put down Moon. I don't even think he has to be here. Oh, maybe. No, I don't even have all the little membership deals. Bye, guys. I will chat with you later. Take care, TJ. See you next week, or hope to see you next week. All right, let's draw one more name and we're out of here. Karashay. We're putting her down anyway because she's the reason why that we have the hashtag we do have. There, you're on your way to getting you an isopod shirt already. Yeah. 2, 4, 6. All right, so we got Ken, Joke, King, Cecilia, Shelly, Moon, and Karashay. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta say snake the soap and give me something to eat because everybody else is out eating without me. So I'm out. Make sure to catch Ken. He's got Ryan from Little Feedings on there tonight. And yeah, I'm out of here. Until next time, take care and stay wild. I'm gonna play the old intro as an outro. So take care and stay wild, everybody. If I can find it. There we go.